prepared to be blown away by our next guest.
That's right. The 2025 version of the Blow Me Away, a now 4-day fan meet, is set for later this week. Host Robbie Williams is here. Robbie Lawrence. I was thinking of the singer, Robbie Lawrence. Robbie Williams.
I sing too, but not what Robbie Williams.
I'm a fan of Robbie Williams. I'm a fan of Robbie Lawrence as well. So, I mean, you know, you have these really cool antique fans here, you know, and they date back over 100 years.
Correct. The oldest one that I have up here on display is actually from 1906. Bo is actually touching it right now.
Wow.
It's called, it was made by a company called Emerson Electric, and the model is called the 1510.
And it is heavy.
Yes, it's a solid, I would say maybe close to 20 pounds, yes.
And you can tell it's old by the cord.
Oh, yes. That cord was probably at least 80 to 90 years old, if not the original one. And of course, I mean, I just love the look of that beautiful, like, ribbed base there. And I mean, it's just so beautiful. And, you know, a lot of people ask how I got into fans, and there's the simplest answer I can give is, you know how infants, sometimes you see them like stare at spinning objects a lot? I never outgrew that. And, and I just decided one day, well, growing up as a child, I kind of masked it a little bit because I thought I was the only one that liked this kind of thing. And then when I was in middle school, I was doing some late night Googling even then, and I somehow stumbled across the Antique Fan Collectors Association. And today, I am actually now on the board of directors. We are an international organization, and
so you have worldwide fans, is what you're telling me.
Correct, yes. You could say that, yes.
So do Karen and I, believe it or not.
And it's a 4-day festival.
It is, and so the first 2 days are spent at, I have 2 storage units, and they're out in Bethlehem Township. And
filled with fans.
Well, my parents are watching. They don't know this, but there's about maybe 300 of them.
They know now.
In there, yes. But at any rate, we spend, and it takes about 3.5 hours to get to the back of one of the units. And
is that where the Fan Fest is? Is in your
That's where
unit?
We start for the first 2 days. And if anybody sees anything that they want to buy, sell, trade for in there, then I don't have to lug it up on the main day, which is Saturday. But I'm getting to that. So after that, we go into each of our cars, our vehicles, and mind you, there's people that are going to be here. Like, I have someone coming in from Wisconsin, I have someone coming in from Canada, someone's flying in from Florida. I mean, it's unbelievable.
This is like the FIFA Club Cup of fans.
Of fanology, basically. But so after that all takes place on Thursday and Friday, I have an entire list of places around the Lehigh Valley that are either like time capsule areas, like stuff that's a step back in time into like the 60s or 70s, or places that still have pretty valuable older ceiling fans still in use, like the Whitehall Mall. There's Sims Market on the west side of Bethlehem, several laundromats, some churches, things like that. So
it's like a field trip.
Exactly.
Like and so again, it's June 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Over the weekend, it'll be at the Catasauqua Legion.
Now, that's correct. Saturday is the main day. That's where everybody comes. They can show off their collections. We're so grateful to have the Catasauqua Legion Hall hosting us because they have a nice, big, huge parking lot. They're actually giving us 30 of those long cafeteria-style tables to...
A lot of fans on those tables.
That's right.
Robbie, before you go...
We have a little trick with that one.
We have to show off the trick of your 1970s era fan.
That's right. So... I could have plugged in any of these. All of these run beautifully, but this one in particular is really cool. This one was made by Panasonic, Matsushita Electric, in the early 70s. This uses the same technology as, remember those touch lamps from the 90s? So this was actually an early safety feature. So watch what happens, or better yet, Karen, why don't you come over and do it?
I'll do it.
I've done this.
Demonstrate, Karen.
Okay.
Boom.
It's gone.
There you go. And then it'll start right back up again. There
it does.
And that's just one of the magic tricks you will see this coming week for the 16th, 17th annual Blow Me Away Fan Fest. Robbie Lawrence, thank you so much, sir. I'm a fan.
Oh, well, as am I with you as well. I watch you every morning, and you do such a wonderful job.
We're so happy to have you here. We'll have to have you back, and we'll talk about the price of what some of these cost.
Yes.
I'm sure it's not cheap. Thanks, Robbie.
Thank you.